What's up, guys? It's Joy Sports Network over here, and let's get right onto the news. For basketball, recently, Giannis got MVP, and many people are saying LeBron got robbed of MVP. And I could see that. I can see that. I mean, the man only received 16 votes, but it is what it is. Giannis, well, the MVP award, I believe, is a regular season award, and Giannis was sensational. And you can't really take away nothing out of that from him because of that. But it is what it is. But LeBron taking that championship. Next up, we got Mike Brown for a Pacers job. For those of you who don't know who Mike Brown is, he used to coach the Lakers, and I believe he's assistant coach somewhere. I forgot, but he most likely will get the Pacers job. He's in pole position for it. A lot of coaches are getting fired. New coaches are coming in. Next up, another famous job that's available is the Rockets job. Mike D'Antoni will not be coming back for the Rockets, and they're saying Jason Kidd is the favorite to land that job. Oof. Jason Kidd does have coaching experience. I believe he coached Brooklyn, so could work. And right now he's the assistant coach for the Lakers. For football, my fantasy team update. I got that dub. My first week, I'm happy about that. It was a tough earned dub. No, I'm just playing. I slaughtered him just like I predicted I was going to do. But this week, it's kind of tough for me because I'm dealing with injuries. My star wide receiver, Chris Godwin, is injured. And then the backup wide receiver who I was going to put, Ruggs, is questionable. And I'm not sure I'm going to take that risk waiting for him to see if he's going to play till Monday or not. So, Jerry Jeudy's going to be my guy tomorrow. Let's go Broncos. I'm all in Broncos for tomorrow. Broncos every day. Let's go. Next up, Browns possibly looking to trade Odell. I don't know if this is true or not because Odell is one of the main pieces over there for Baker Mayfield. And we saw that when they played the Bengals Thursday. So I don't think it'll happen. I feel he's going to stay over there with the Browns. I don't see none of that happening. And congrats to the Rams for beating my Cowboys week 1. Sadly, I couldn't watch that game because it was my last day at work that day. I couldn't watch the game. I worked the night shift, but now I'm done working. So I'm going to be watching all my Cowboys, hopefully more live streams. And next up, now we got the Falcons coming up. The Falcons, we know they lost their first week as well. Their defense is probably not that good, but their offense is probably really good because they recently added Todd Gurley in that mix, so something to watch. Hopefully we can win and get our first win of the season. Soccer news. We got Milik going to Napoli. Now this is gonna cause many deals to happen. So Milik at first my bad. He's not going to Napoli. He's going to Roma, but he's in Napoli right now. And this is gonna cause a lot of moves. So at first, when Saudi was at Juventus, it was agreed, we were going to get Milik. Saudi was all in for Milik. Juventus was going to get him. So he rejected all other deals, and he was waiting for Juve. Now, Roma's interested in him. He kept rejecting Roma because he thought Juve was going to get him, but now Juve told him, hey, we're not going to get you. Just go to Roma because we're not going to get you because Saudi's not our coach no more. It's Pirlo. And Pirlo doesn't want you. He doesn't have you in his plans. So Milik's going to go to Roma. And with this, Dzeko is going to basically leave to Juventus. Because Pirlo, he has very high regards for Dzeko. So that's why Dzeko could be coming to Juventus. And now finally, thank goodness, Juventus will have their number 9. But where is Luis Suarez going to go in all of this? So Suarez, and I know many of you saw Suarez do his Italian test over there. Yes, he probably passed it and everything like that, but it takes a while for you to get your citizenship, and Juventus and Pirlo don't think he'll get his citizenship in time to register for Champions. So that's why we're going for Dzeko, who is the faster option and faster deal to sign. And that's why Suarez isn't getting signed. So who knows where Suarez is going to go? Stay at Barca, I don't know. But it's rumored that Atlético is in for him, so you could possibly, I don't know if I could see him going to one of Barca's arch rivals, but we'll see what happens. Next up, we got Khedira possibly going to Man U for free. Juventus is trying to negotiate to terminate his contract, so we'll see what happens over there. And if we do, whatever team he goes to, he'll go for free. And Man U is rumored to want him, so please take him. But thank you, Khedira, if you do leave. Very good player at heart, if you ask me. But if you ask me if I have to think with my brain, I just think it's time for him to leave. Next up, one of the shocker deals. Bale is coming home. Bale is going back to Tottenham Hotspur. I believe Tottenham will be paying half of his wages. So yes, he's going back to Tottenham. I want to see how that works. I want to see who's going to get sold to fund that money that you're going to pay Bale and everything like that, because yeah, I just want to see how they're going to do it. But that's going to be something interesting. I want to see how Mourinho is going to deal with that and what he's going to do to make that work over there. It's going to be interesting. Let's see if Tottenham finally wins the trophy. Boxing news. A shocker. Mayweather has agreed to fight Logan Paul, so this fight's going to happen. I honestly don't know what to say. You know, Logan Paul, you know, he fought KSI. KSI beat him. And now he was rumored to fight Antonio Brown, but Antonio Brown said no. He wanted to focus on his football. So now Mayweather accepted. You know Mayweather, he's a businessman. When he sees easy money made, he accepts it. So it's going to be an interesting fight to look forward to. Let's see what happens. Another fight that's getting scheduled to happen is Devin Haney versus Gamboa, November 7th. Devin Haney is, you know, many say the next Mayweather. And I see it, to be honest. He's a very good young fighter, and I could see that. But I'm going to be rooting for Gamboa, who's Cuban. So, you know, I have to go for my boy. His last fight, he fought against Davis. He lost. But my guy was fighting with his Achilles heel was messed up, and he was still fighting. He lasted 12 rounds, so I got to go for my Cubans. And last news is that for Lomachenko and Lopez, which is happening, I believe, in October, there will be no rematch clause. I'm kind of shocked about it, but yeah, Lomachenko's team must be the team calling the shots, and he must feel very confident that he's going to beat Lopez, but Lopez is no one to be slept upon. That's all I'm going to say, and it's going to be a very exciting, equal fight, in my opinion. It's going to be 50-50. No one's heavily favored, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the news. I thank you guys for showing support and subscribing to my channel. We just keep growing and growing. It's tremendous for me. If you were to tell me that we'd be at 143 within, fudge, I don't know how many months it's been. 8 months, it's crazy. It's really crazy. And I just hope we just keep growing. Thank you guys. 143 subscribers on Joya Sports Network.